Most people think that real estate is just buying properties. Pero ang totoo, it's also about handling problems you didn't plan for. Kasi pag may nangyari, hindi ang property mo ang sasalo sa'yo. Systems mo. Let me be real with you. Real estate is not passive, especially sa umpisa. You did not get paid because everything is smooth. You get paid kasi kaya mong i-handle yung konting gulo. Every landlord will experience this. May tatawag sa iyo na may problema sa unit. Then bigla mong marirealize na wala ka sa property mo. Busy ka at hindi mo alam kung sinong tatawagan. Doon papasok yung stress. Kasi you're reacting, not controlling the situation. And that's the difference between someone who owns a property and someone who actually runs a real estate business. Recently, I had a situation with one of my rentals. Water issue. Hindi naman sobrang lala agad, but it kept coming back. Ang challenge, wala ako sa Canada during the time. Nagbakasyon kami sa US. So everything had to be handled remotely. Calls, decisions, and coordination. And doon ko na-realize ulit, real estate doesn't care kung nasan ka. If you don't have a system, you will panic. Reality number one, problems are part of the game. If you own rentals long enough, something that will go wrong will go wrong. Hindi if, kundi when. Your job is not to avoid problems. Your job is to manage them. Reality 2, problems repeat. Most issues don't happen once. Babalik yan until you fix the root cause. Reality 3, you won't always be available. Pwede kang nasa work, vacation, or just simply busy sa life. But your property does not pause. Reality 4, tenants are your frontline. Malaking tulong ang good tenants. Sila unang makakapansin ng problema. That is why proper tenant screening is very important. This is why landlords need emergency systems in place. What is a system? Simple lang. It's your step-by-step response kapag may problema. System 1, emergency response flow. 1 is your tenant reports the issue. 2, you assess quickly. 3, you send someone. 4, contain the damage. Hindi kailangan perfect agad. Kailangan mabilis. System 2, people you can rely on. Main contractor, backup contractor, and someone who can go to your place ASAP. You don't build systems during emergencies. You build them before. System 3, communication system. Clear instructions, updates, photos and videos. Less emotion, more structure. System 4, containment mindset. First goal is not to fix everything. First goal is to stop the damage from getting worse. System 5, speed over perfection. In real estate, speed is money. Every hour matters. So next time marinig mo na passive income daw ang real estate, ask yourself, meron ka bang systems or property lang? Paguhin natin dapat yung ating mindset sa real estate. Ang dating mindset is I own rentals. Kakakolekta ko lang ng rent. Aayusin ko pag may problema. Dapat ang bagong mindset is I run a real estate system. I manage risk. I respond fast. Real estate is not about avoiding stress. It's about building systems that absorb stress. Problems don't mean you're failing. That means you're in the game. The difference between stressed landlords and successful investors, hindi dami ng problems. It's how fast they solve them. Solve them without panic. Because once your systems are strong, you can handle scale. You can handle more properties. You gain real freedom. If you're serious about real estate, don't just focus on buying properties. Focus on building your systems. Because properties will test you, but systems will protect you. If this helped you, like the video, comment systems if nagbibuild ka na. Subscribe for real landlord lessons, hindi lang theory.